Hello, I'm Allison Zisco from Home Accents today, and I am here with John Berning and Megan Berning of Ardmore. Thank you both for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much.
So Ardmore is a luxury African art and craftsmanship brand, and that you distribute here in the United States through Ngala. I know that you started your mother, Faye, started the business about 30 years ago with a small team that has grown considerably. Can you tell us a little bit about the background of the company and what it stands for and what makes it unique?
So Ardmore started not as a business in mind. If anyone meets my mum Faye, they'll realize really quickly she's got a lot of energy, a lot of passion, and I think what's incredible about her, she's a natural born teacher. She loves helping, she loves to see her artists exceed and do even better than what she could envisage. So I think that's what has made her so unique and helped Ardmore kind of push boundaries, because we believe in a Zulu word which is Ubuntu, which means we are because of others. So it's not about your ego and how good you are, it's about how as a collective you can achieve so much more. And so she started off with one artist who wasn't a trained artist. Bonnie and Chalanchali was on the farm where she was living, and she was really talented. And so together they started creating ceramics. And then in 1985 or 1990, they won the Standard Bank Young Artist Award, and that catapulted them into the art world. And it meant that they needed other people to come join to help make little items to sell to keep them going. And that's how it's organically grown. And today you have over 70 artists.
And you're in multiple product categories in home, right?
Correct. So that's
the artists,
new development.
70 artists create the ceramic artworks, and then there are designers and other people who take the art pieces and translate them into homeware and fabrics and furnishings.
Wonderful. And we were speaking a little bit earlier. Tell everyone what makes these pieces unique and reflective of your culture.
I think the Zulu culture, which is where we're from, KwaZulu-Natal, the Zulu people have amazing basketry and beadwork that they've done over the years from their history. And with my mum's influence, you've got this wonderful eclectic fusion, artistic collision of African fauna and flora, and then a lot of the designs are so unique that accompany the paintwork and the colorful motifs. So I think for me, I don't know, John can maybe add a bit, but that's what, when you see it, it makes you smile. It's joyful, it's colorful, it's rich, it's got a tapestry of sort of Africa that's really inspiring.
Yeah, certainly inspired by the Africa, right? All our animals, our rich diversity of, plants and wildlife. That's where Ardmore draws most of its inspiration from. But it's taking it and kind of mixing, mixing that all together to create an amazing tapestry, as Meg said.
Now, I know that this is your first American trade show, so your first High Point. Tell me what you're hoping to learn and discover here about the American market.
Well, I think for us, having a brand like ours is just to see the response and how people, warm to the designs that we bring out. I mean, it's when you're at home and you're an artisan and you're producing, you get very stuck into that, but it's very important to see how people relate to it, how they see to it. And America is a totally different culture, and yet we're finding so far that they love that African part, and they certainly warm to everything, the color and the boldness that we have. So yeah, I think that's the main reason, is just to see how people reciprocate to it and how they warm to it.
Well, we always enjoy seeing your beautiful products at Ngala. What is next for Ardmore?
I think what's next for Ardmore is, from the art perspective, from the ceramic artworks, we're aiming to find art out, I want to say not outlets, but beautiful places to exhibit like Venice Biennale. We now have been on the Fine Art Fair in Cape Town. So just always trying to gain more exposure for our artists in Ardmore. And then from the fashion side of you, this is a very new...
This is beautiful.
Thank you. This is a new project for us to grow and learn about. And then with Ngala and the homeware, it's also, again, reaching the right people and uplifting our brand. I think that's our ultimate goal.
Well, thank you both for joining me, and good luck.
Thank you.
And I hope you have a good market.
Thank you
you.
so much.